First time out in about a year. Now this is a 1940 Farmall H, pre-war baby. I don't think anything's really been done to it all that much, other than I did put some new tires and hoses on it. We do need to do some electrical work on it. The alternator, or the generator rather, isn't putting out any power. I'm not entirely too sure what the problem is there. It's a new amp gauge. It's been wired correctly. Generator's putting out power. So yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but I think what I will do is get a hold of Brillman and get one of their real good wiring kits from them, and maybe change the voltage regulator. I got a suspicion that might be part of the problem. What did the blonde's left leg say to the right leg? Absolutely nothing. Legs can't talk, and they've never met. Now, not only have the girls not been out this year at all, in fact, they were put away about a year ago into the barn and left, sitting. But you can see what we're going to do with the super. Yeah, we aren't going to use the super rim. It's got that rod knocking. So I guess we're going to hook on to the disc with this H and come out here, right here where this dry spot is that we're looking at right here. We're going to disc that up, and we're going to reseed it with the H today. Yeah, we're going to get all that done right quick, because Thursday it is supposed to be raining, and starting actually Wednesday night, I guess it is. So I want to get this done today if at all possible. Maybe get some of that grass coming up for next year's harvest season. Yeah. Throttle linkage is a little bit stiff. I'm going to have to lube that up some. Yeah. Carrie works at a butcher shop. She's 5'3" and has a size 7 shoe. What does Carrie weigh? Any ideas? Meat, silly. There we go. Got to move this hose, and that sprinkler, or those disc blades, will turn that hose into Swiss cheese. Yeah, we'll just set this over here out of the way so that thing won't run over it. For those of you that's been with the channel for a while, you know that that rope right here that I let roll along behind there, and I shouldn't have, is a trip rope for this adjustment mechanism. Yeah, you lift this up when it's not under tension and pull forwards to whatever one of these sawtooth tooth positions you want here, and it will change the angle of the gangs. So yeah, we're going to do that here as soon as we get out here to the field. Broke. Nice. Well, bound to happen. Been sitting out here in the sunlight now for what, 2 years? The nylon rope doesn't last very long out here in those conditions. Yeah. There we go. Okay, we'll try this again from the operator's seat. Now on these things, when they're under tension from being pulled, they don't always trip real well, so sometimes you have to back up a bit, which we're going to have to do. I don't get tangled up in this rope first. Okay, now watch that sawtooth deal. See there, it tripped up? It's because we released the tension on it. As I pull up on the rope, that whole thing slides forwards and adjusts the gangs. Okay, now you can see the V'd formation. The front gang is going this way, the back one is doing that, and the other two on the opposite side are coming in this way and that way. So yeah, when you lift that up, this notch bar, when you lift it up and it goes clear to the back like it is now, you get the most angle out of your gangs, which means they're going to be the most aggressive digging in the dirt. Now to reset them back to the neutral position, you just back up. I don't want to tear up all the ground, just loosen up the soil right where the new seed needs to go. start a second pass. Got the gang set. Here we go. Here's a point for you all to ponder. If your favorite grocery store has a health food section, what do they sell in the rest of the store? Think on that one for a minute. Yeah. Hey. I have to take the muffler off to get it in and out of the barn. Yeah, it's too tall to get through the doorway with that on there. It'd fit if I cut it down about 3 inches, maybe 4. But yeah, I'm going to leave it the way it is. The old girl has picked up quite a little bit of a knock on the number 2 cylinder. I think it's a wrist pin in the piston. But till we tear her down and get her engine overhauled, I don't know what it is, so I don't dare use it very often. So why did the Pollock get fired from the M&M factory? Any ideas? They kept tossing out all the candies that were marked W and W. I shut off the fuel on both of them, let their float bowl run dry. Yeah, it keeps the carburetors from getting gummed up too. Yep, that's it. Well, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Got to play with a little bit of the old iron today. And I'd like to take a second to thank all of the new subscribers to the channel. Yeah, we're catching on. I guess people are liking what I'm doing. So anyway, if you like this sort of content, dealing with antique agricultural equipment, restoration of said equipment, restoration of other items found around the farms 100 years ago or so, stay tuned. We got more of that coming up all the time. So again, thank you for subscribing. If you haven't, it doesn't cost you anything. Just click on that big red thing right down there that says subscribe on it in white letters, and you're in. Yeah. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and we'll catch up with you later. Bye-bye for now.